Could everyone stand for our graduates? Thank you, everyone, and you may have a seat. Thank you, Mrs. Shaner. She's been doing this for a while, and tonight is her last night to play for us. Thank you, Mrs. Shaner. Our other instructor, Scott Kinder, played the guitar earlier, so thank you. Welcome to the Lawrence Education Center 2016 graduation ceremony. Yep. My name is Kathy Lee, and I'm the principal at Lawrence Education Center. And I'd like to, first of all, introduce you to our special guests who are seated on the stage. I have Mrs. Jennifer Gill, who is Superintendent of Springfield Public Schools. I have Mr. Jamil Steele, who is Senior Director from the Illinois Community College Board, Adult Ed and Family Literacy. Representing the school board, I have Adam Lopez, Donna Moore, Judy Johnson, Blake Hanley, Mike Zimmers, and Chuck Flamini. Representing the staff is Janet Alm and Carla Libera. And guests from the district are Cherie Morrison, Director of Secondary Schools and Programs, Mr. Rick Sanders, Director of School Support, Ms. Lou Baker, Director of Student Support Services. Did I get everybody? And welcome. I also have some guests here in the front row that I just want to thank. I have our partners from Fishes and Loaves, Barbara Shell, Janet Ginger, and Renee Scott. So they're over here in our staff. I also want to thank the Springfield Community Federation, who is a partner, the Springfield Urban League, who's a partner, and the Sangamon County Community Resources, who is also a partner, and the Land of Lincoln Workforce Alliance, who's a partner with us. Yep. The staff at LEC has worked very hard to provide a meaningful academic and workforce experiences and educational opportunities for our students. What I'd like to do is present our staff. So, staff over here, I know you can barely see us. Could you please stand? They're standing over there. And I have some in our audience over there. I have Miss Stephanie Barber. I have Miss Michelle Romans, Mr. Scott Kinder, Miss Diana Shaner, Miss Laurel Lael, Miss Carla Libera, Miss Janet Alm, Miss Nancy Shrink, Miss Linda Hayes, Miss Sherry Miller, Miss Lee Reed. I also have staff, Scott Souther, Kathy Johnson, Mary Jacobs, Joe Blackburn, and Andy Eichhardt. Thank you. Congratulations, students and graduates of 2016. Continue your education, fulfill your dreams, allow this to be the beginning. I watched Good Morning America, and Robin Roberts had a great message that she gave out to graduates at a ceremony that she attended. And she said that you have to work hard, dream big, but don't forget the small steps that can make all the difference. I think this is a small step. You guys can do big things. Don't stop. Continue to be lifelong learners and put yourself in a position for great things, because that is what's going to happen to you. You have brought great pride and for your family and friends, and again, congratulations. As an Narrowing ceremony, we have awards to give out, and so I have the privilege to give out the first award. Each year, we take the opportunity to recognize outstanding individuals from the Lawrence School community, and our first one is called the Keys to Success. And I do have them somewhere. The Keys to Success. This award was established in 2010 to recognize individuals who exemplify the key to adult education success. This year's recipient discusses the many steps and stairs taken daily. You know, they run up and down the stairs quite a few times and tells us how many times they've done that. And I do believe that this person is quite proud of that. This person is a mentor, someone for students to talk to about their life's challenges. That person gets to know everyone who walks into the door. This person is always positive in every situation and goes above and beyond and even asks for tasks to do. She is concerned about your safety and my safety, everyone's safety as they walk into the front doors at Lawrence Education Center. So the key to success, I'm proud to present to Kathy Johnson. Now I'd like to introduce Ms. Janet Alm, who is our workforce specialist, to present our Prepare Youth to Work Award.
Great, thank you. Thank you. I am Janet Alm, the Workforce Specialist. I'm going to present the award for the Prepare Youth to Work program Student of the Year. This student completed an internship at River Birch Senior Living. The student entered the internship to decide his career path. Would it be hospitality or medical? Comments from the internship evaluation are: does well at showing compassion, good communication and attitude. He chose medical, earned his GED, and currently is enrolled at CNA training, with future plans to become an LPN. I am pleased to announce the recipient of this award is Jacob Kinnear.
I'm doing it. I'm good. I'm going to present the Troy Johnson Volunteer Award. The Troy Johnson Volunteer of the Year Award was established in memory of Troy Johnson, who served many, many years as a volunteer at Lawrence Education Center. Our awardee is Mr. Joseph Kloba. He spends countless hours volunteering and tutoring the students at Lawrence Education Center in ESL, in GED, and in high school credit. He assists many students by mentoring, being a positive influence in their lives, and we really do appreciate the time and commitment that you have with Lawrence Education Center. So could you come forward? And it's also my privilege to give out the scholarships. We have what is called the Victory in Education Scholarship. And it was established by an anonymous person for graduating students who plan to enroll in a college or a trade school. This evening we have two individuals who are deserving recipients. The first is Vincent Kalal. He is a student who has worked hard for his high school equivalency. He has been accepted into the MMI Motorcycle Marine Institute in Orlando, Florida, with the hope of working for Harley-Davidson. He is a single dad doing this to better his life for him and his family. Congratulations. You want to say something? Are you sure? You can do it. Okay, thank you. Congratulations. Our second person is Samantha McDonald. She is a student with a passion for helping others. Her goal is to be an art psychologist and plans on starting her education at Lincoln Land Community College with the dream of attending SIU Carbondale. She already has had a campus visit. Her favorite quote from Jackson Pollock is, "Painting is self-discovery. Every good artist paints what he is." Congratulations, Samantha. Congratulations. You want to say anything? No. Okay. I have one more to present, and it's not on the program, but my last one is the Matilda McLaurin Award. Mrs. Matilda McLaurin was a teacher and an advocate of adult education at what was called the Springfield Community School for Adults. Mrs. McLaurin worked tirelessly to help people prepare for retirement, immigrants to gain the skills they need for citizenship, and helped married mothers escape the destiny of dishes and diapers. She was outstanding in providing services to adults in most need. The awardee tonight has taught at Lawrence Education Center for 15 years. She has had several different positions throughout those years, such as being involved with supporting students placed in jobs, Prepare Youth to Work, and now assisting students to read about Hester from Scarlet Letter and understand the poetic drama structure of works by Shakespeare. She is dedicated to the students at Lawrence. The Matilda McLaurin Award is presented to Miss Diana Shaner. We thank you for your service at LAC.
I just want to thank you for everything you've taught me. Thank you very much.
This evening, we have 3 graduates who want to speak and say a few words to your peers. Our first graduate is Megan Wilson.
Today, I have finished my schooling at Lawrence Education Center. Today, I have earned my high school diploma. Today marks the end of the longest fight of my life. But tomorrow marks the beginning of the next. I've literally gone through many challenging schools trying to make it through my life. I've been to 4 schools, and I have to say, I didn't look forward to each and every new year. Because nobody throughout those years tried to help me truly understand my learning disability. But for the past year, I took my life into my own hands. I made the decision to quit high school and attend Lawrence. And I have to say, it was one of the best decisions I have made in my life. I was amazed by how quiet and peaceful it was. It was so different from high school. But if I had to tell what I loved about Lawrence, it would be that you make it your own. Everything and so much more is right there in front of you, but it is your own responsibility to take it. Help was given to me in ways that none of my other schools ever did. They made it so that I would be prepared for the real world, gave me advice, and taught me how to handle adult life and explained things to me that I didn't understand. They cared about me there, and to all of them, thank you. Thank you for sitting with me while I tried to get my life together. Thank you for being patient with me. Thank you for teaching me things that would have been a lot harder to learn on my own. And thank you all for encouraging me and being there for me and not letting me give up, not letting me quit so easily. Lawrence is a blessing to anyone who is willing to take what they offer you and turn it into your own benefit, then do so. You may enter a child, but you will leave as an adult. But do not take it for granted.
Megan, thank you so much. Our second speaker this evening is DeAndre Dorenzo.
Good evening. First, I would like to say congratulations to each and every one of the grads. We did it and we made it. I would like to say, I stand here before to tell you, no matter what obstacles you face, no matter how long it takes, no matter how old you get, if you ever have the chance and the opportunity to go back to school, please take it. I come to say that this diploma that we are about to receive is ours. No one can ever take it away from us. We have worked hard for it, and it is the first step of success. I just want to take time to thank my family for the love and support that they have given me along the way. But I couldn't leave this program without thanking two phenomenal ladies that have been a blessing to my life. Miss Shrink and Miss Alm, you both are fabulous. I want to leave each person here with something. Philippians 4:13 says, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. Congratulations, class 20 of 16. We made it.
Words to live by. Our last speaker for this evening is Kathleen Hay.
Good evening. I'd like to start off by thanking everyone for coming to this amazing night to share it with all of us. We've worked so hard to make it to where we are. I would like to give a special thank you to a few special people who have made a major impact in my life. From pushing me to be more than what I thought I could even be capable of being. My parents, all four of you. Going to a school with two little girls at home wouldn't have been possible if I didn't have this support from my family. So thank you to you. Also, to my dearest Grandma and Paul, you guys have pushed me, helped me financially, emotionally, and I just can't thank you guys enough for what you've done for me. Last but not least, I'd like to thank my two amazing little girls. Because of you guys, I made it. I came to Lawrence because I dropped out of high school in 2009, and I got married and had kids and never thought I would make it back into it. And then I decided after my divorce I would come back and try it. I walked into Lawrence not knowing what was going to happen. But as soon as I walked in those doors, a sense of relief happened. The staff was just so awesome to me. They led me to where I needed to go. They pushed me to the things that I needed to do. And they made it possible for me to be able to get my education and be more than I was yesterday. Even the day walking in there had changed me. This school and staff has made a major impact in my life. I never thought it was possible to get to where I am, but they knew from the day they met me. So I want to tell my teachers, Mr. Kinder, thank you. You pushed me harder than anybody in that school, and I thank you so much for all the help that you gave me. To my principal and all of the staff at Lawrence, they made me something that I did not think I would be, and now I am happily to say I'm enrolled in college and on to the next step. And to my classmates, as I close, to all of you, we all lead different lives. I know that mine is hard, being 26 years old and a single mother and divorced, but you can be anything. Put your mind to it and push yourself, and you'll be a success. So, class of 2016, congratulations!
Thank you so much for your encouraging words and congratulations. Now it is my honor to present the class to the Superintendent of Schools, Mrs. Jennifer Gill.
It is truly an honor to be a part of this ceremony, and those are some hard speakers to follow. You all did a wonderful job. I extend a special welcome and thanks to the parents, relatives, friends, and families that are in the room today. Graduates, you have acquired the knowledge and skills to advance and graduate prepared for the future. And I want to take an opportunity to thank the teachers, staff, and administration that have had a significant impact on your learning. Class of 2016, I have just a few words to share, and they really do speak just as the speakers have to the same philosophy. John Gordon, the author of a Wall Street bestseller called The Energy Bus, provides some key insight. Every one of you is going to face challenges ahead because absolutely no one goes through life untested. Gordon suggests that the answers to these is continuing to have positive energy, and there's a lot of it in the room tonight. He uses the analogy of a bus because it always moves forward, headed to the school, ready to drop off the kids. First, he suggests that no matter where your personal bus is headed, whether it's college, career, military, family, whether it is out of town or whether it is right here in Springfield, you are the driver of that bus. You must take responsibility for your life. Of course, you can seek direction, ask advice along the way, but that bus will go wherever you want it to go. Keep your bus moving in that right direction, Gordon says, and have positive energy throughout. Know what you desire, identify the vision of where you want to go, and focus your energy on that vision every day. It is positive energy that's going to take you where you want to go. So don't wake up and think about what you don't want to do or what has happened that's gone wrong, but focus on how to move forward towards your dreams. Because every time there's a dark cloud, there's sunshine right behind it. Oftentimes you go to bed at night, and I'm guilty of this as well, and you think of all the things that have gone wrong that day. So I'm going to challenge you to apply something that Gordon calls the one great golf shot theory. If you've ever played golf, or if you haven't, anything that has challenged you in your life, you know that there are challenges and frustrations along the way. Negative factors, making you want to quit, making you want to give up. But I challenge you to think of one great thing that happens every day before you go to bed. Each day, think of something positive that has happened in your life, and that way you can keep your sight focused on moving forward. As I look out on the graduating class of 2016, I know there's a personal story behind your achievements, sacrifices, milestones, and challenges that has led you down the path to this event. You have traveled so far, and it is my hope that you continue to move forward. As superintendent of the Springfield Public Schools, Mrs. Lee, I certify that these students presented to you this evening have either fulfilled the graduation requirement of the Springfield Public School District 186 and the state of Illinois, or have passed the high school equivalency examination. I hereby present this class of 2016 and recommend they be awarded their diplomas or equivalency. Congratulations.
I don't need these. You ready? Ready? Ramal J. McGee. Tara L. Adams. Rosetta R. Ananias. DeAndre L. Austin. Jeremy D. Banda. LaShonda L. Barber. Christina M. Basil. Markeisha Y. Bolden. Martisha S. Bolden. E. Paris N. Boyd. Cassidy C. Bradford. Peyton N. Burke. Terry L. Campbell. Stephanie A. Connor. Tobias B. Connor.
Tobias last year graduated with us, but couldn't come to the ceremony because he was in boot camp. So when he came back to Springfield from wherever he was, Texas or wherever, we of course encouraged him to come. So again, congratulations.
Thank you. Good? Yep. Shatara A. Curry. Kirsten R. D'Elia. Kaylin N. Depew. Andrea L. Dickerson. Virginia M. Donahue. DeAndre L. Dorenzo. Abigail M. Dewar. Kaya C. Eganman. William M. Estes. Cheyenne D. Exum. Mercedes K. Fagans. Taylor M. Pfeiffer. Kirby L. Fortner. Wesley I. Gibson. Jaquela R. Grant. Christina A. Griffith. Dakota W. Harden. Kathleen M. Hay. Abigail R. Herr. Deandra K. Hubble. Get it? Christopher D. Hunt. Jennifer L. Hutchinson. Jamal E. Johnson. Jeremiah R. Johnson. Terry N. Johnson. Kayla M. Jones. Jasmine M. Jordan. Vincent J. Kalal. Jacob M. Kinnear. Lindsay N. Kleiner. Akeisha D. Lee. Halia B. Livingston. Madison M. McCain. Samantha A. McDonald. Mason S. Muscardelli. Stormy D. Oatkin. Sierra S. Ponai. Sean Patterson. Carrie L. Phelps. Annie Rhodes. Trent N. Ross. Kiera F. Singleton. Takara L. Smalley. Hayden M. Stout. Brenna A. Thomas. Donna S. Van Camp. Megan H. Wilson. Dane A. Woods. Chrissy Young. Vontrell D. Young. Congratulations.
Thanks to all of you who have helped make tonight possible for the 2016 graduates, parents and spouses, family and friends who have been tremendous help. Again, thank you. Please, I want audience just to remain seated so that we can get the graduates out. So just hang on, guys. And they will meet you in the cafeteria. So at this time, I want the graduates to stand. I gotta take a selfie. There you go. Okay, so graduates of the class of 2016, please change your tassel from the right to the left. Ms. Shaner, go ahead and start the recessional, and graduates, go out the back doors and meet your families in the cafeteria. Please remain seated until the graduates have cleared the auditorium. Thank you.